I've got the Dershowitz on with Kim Iversen. I'm mailing this in. I have to mail it in. I want to go to bed soon. I have something important tomorrow. None of anyone's business but my own. In the NSA, of course, they know everything about us. And then, of course, anyone with a security clearance that knows everything about us. Good for them. Good for their demented worldviews, their creepy, spooky ways. But that's not what this video is about. So basically, I've been looking at that thing. I slowed it down. I'm talking into a microphone right now. I'm not looking at anything but I guess my hand holding the microphone up to my mouth. And then there's a lot of stuff going on in the periphery, but regular. If you're in your room and you get stuff. But I'm digressing. So yeah, I'm trying to say, is Alan Dershowitz is in on it? No, he isn't. He's probably in on something, but not. He got ambushed. They're calling it a sandbag. Kim says, but we told you, we made it clear that to your people that we were going to discuss Epstein. He has a little, it was like in the DM and a Twitter or something. There was no proof. She shows proof. There's like squat. And even if that is true, I mean, it looked real. All right, it looked real for a stupid. They snuck in that they discuss Epstein, and she lied and said when she was on the show with Dershowitz, she said not only did she say she said it was an email, which it clearly wasn't. Her proof would not stand up in a blog court, let alone a real court. Um, so basically, I need to get to the point. So she lied about being an email, and then she also lied by saying they emphatically made it clear. They surely made it clear. I'll play that so we'll get it exact. So I got her on like two or three things with that email thing. It's not an email. It wasn't. It was just snuck in. There was no emphatic. There was no. And then when you're watching the interview too, if anyone, you go to her, it's on her channel. See, I'm mailing this in, so I'm not going to go over every little thing. And like, I ultimately don't care. I'm trying to get to like the points of, well, she's scripted. I already proved that she's scripted. She's in on it. She's works for the Five Eyes. Dershowitz, you could tell. I'll crop out a little bit. I downloaded the video. I'll do a little bit to work with my voice there, but I'm just trying to explain what I see. And it's like he's looking in the general area of herself. I can see him making faces similar to her, as if he's looking at her. When he moves, when he bobs, he seems to still not, he doesn't look like he's reading. He gave a long answer to something. He went on because he wanted to discuss the latest Trump thing. So he wanted to go on it. He thought he's going on all these shows, right? And then they were talking about that. Then out of nowhere, she didn't. He gives a long response to something. Then all of a sudden, she goes, she didn't even respond to that or anything. She's like, we're gonna segue to the sandbag portion of the show. She just starts nailing him. He's denying it. He's saying he's just denying it. He's saying there's no proof that he's all these really bad smears on himself. He admitted he got some type of a neck and shoulder massage, and his wife by a 45-year-old woman. He said everyone who goes to Epstein, there's like therapeutic massages offered. she just kept going at it. She turned it into like the conspiracy corner on Jeffrey Epstein. He seemed okay with the first question or two. And then as soon as he comes back and says, "All right, I see what you're doing. Why don't you just admit that's what this is?" I mean, it's like that guy Pete Rose. The guy asked him about I forget what it was like during an All-Star game or something. It was during the Pete Rose scandal, and he was on, and then the announcer guy made it all about himself by trying to embarrass Pete Rose in front of everyone. It's like embarrass people when it means something. Whoop-de-doo if you're gonna embarrass someone when it's obvious. What's the point of doing that? No one's being modern, up to speed by being Captain Obvious. So I think I've said enough. Basically, he did get sandbagged. She did sound unhinged. He thinks they're in a Zoom meeting, and he seems to be looking right at her, and she has to look to the side to see him. So when he thinks he's talking to her, she is actually looking directly at a teleprompter. That's how demented real life is in regards to social structure through medium. The alternative media, it's bizarre but true that it got completely, or it's always been it was always infiltrated. It's always been bad. But now it's gotten so bad because everyone quit. Everyone real quit. Maybe we didn't quit everywhere, but we quit. Most of us, nearly every single person, can see right through this nonsense. There's still a few of us who are on internet speaking loud, but I mean, it's like it's dystopia. We're on the corner there. We're making sense. We're not doing too shabby, but we're not getting all that many page views. It doesn't seem. I'm getting some page views still through the Howard Stern thing. So I developed a template to make a little itsy bitsy kind of dent into the status quo. I think I showed some ways in which one person could be political through internet, but it's a lonely adventure. There's no real reward to it. It happened. We can't feel regret and shame over our internet past. Alright, I'm gonna splice and dice some of that video. I don't think I think Dershowitz was a real person in that interview, while Kim Iversen was looking at a teleprompter. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care. Okay, I'll sing one song to wrap this up. Okay, one moment. Okay, ready to go. Alright, I'm not going to practice. Like I said, I have something I have to do tomorrow. I don't have time to be making videos. Hopefully. Okay, there's a group called Air Supply. This is called I'm All Out of Love. It's humming in my head, but I haven't heard this. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I think that's how it goes. but it's got the lyrics. I'm just going to go for it. I often do pretty good by just not thinking, not by just hearing, by just mimicking, by just repeating what I. That's what I'm going to try to do. All right, here goes. I'm going to try to do that. I'm All Out of Love by Air Supply. Dun 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 dun. I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do? Demented and torn apart. I wish I could carry your smile in my heart for times when my life feels so low. It would make me believe what tomorrow could bring when today doesn't really know. Doesn't really know. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I want you to come back and carry me home, away from this long, lonely nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seem oh so right? And what will you say if I called on you now and said that I can't hold on? There's no easy way. Gets harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what are you thinking of? Dun, dun. What are you thinking of? Oh, what are you thinking of? Dun, dun, dun. What are you thinking of? No. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to. I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. Do 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 banana do do da banana banana. Whoa 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 whoa. 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 Da na 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 whoa.